Hey everybody, good morning. I know that it is afternoon or evening for some of you guys. I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy. This is a live workout. It's going to be a no equipment, total body burn. Hopefully you have this kind of energy already today. So we're going to get started in just a second. So just make sure all that you need is a little bit of space to move and a mat. If you didn't see my video yesterday or my post on social media, this is going to be a donation-based workout. Of course, if you're joining and you are not able to donate, we completely understand. You can still do this workout. But if you are able, I would ask that you donate. I picked two causes. One is Black Mamas Matter, and the other one is the National Birth Equity Collective. So both of those provide advocacy and education and resources and solutions to Black maternal health and infant health here in the US. So if you want to head over to my Instagram or Facebook, I shared some statistics which are pretty staggering about Black maternal and infant health. But you know, if you have been following the news, you know it's been a really challenging week here in the US, but I think everywhere it seems like we've yes, maybe come over here. I thought, as you guys know, prenatal and postnatal fitness and you know, the health and wellness of mamas before, after, and during pregnancy is a big passion of mine. So I thought I would pick these two organizations. Of course, there are tons of other ones out there that need your support right now and always. So I have included the links in this description. We'll check and make sure that those links are there, but they should be right down here. You can just do a donation directly, or if you would rather, you can, I put my Venmo there, you can Venmo me, just specify that it is for the workout today. And then I will be making a big donation of my own and compiling your all's donations right after this. So please donate if you can. You can think of it as if you were going to pay for a class here in LA. That would probably be anywhere from $10 to $15 to $20 or whatever works for you. So we'll get started in just a second. I'm going to hand off this baby. Okay, can you go with Daddy? Yeah. So we'll get started with the workout. It's going to be roughly around 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, because we're going to do some circuits that we will repeat. Hey, come here. Can I hold you? Can you say hi? Okay. Hi. So it will repeat. It will be around 30 to 35 minutes, and then right after the workout, as I have been doing when I've been doing these live workouts, I will hang out for about 5 minutes if you have any questions or if you want to share anything. I'll grab my computer and you can say hi. So, okay, let's go with Daddy. Let's go with Daddy. Say bye. Woo. Okay. Say bye. Right to the camera. Say bye. Bye. Yeah. No, Dad, you're going with Daddy. Say bye, Mama. Bye. Thank you. Okay, if you can, will you bring me a timer? Thank you. Okay. So I've got my timer set up, and I'm always worried. I usually have my Fitbit on. I'm always worried that if the iPad goes out, what am I gonna do? So hopefully he will bring me one in just a minute. So again, no equipment, total body burn. I will give you tons of options, so you just work to your fitness level. I will include options for prenatal and postnatal, and if you know that you have diastasis recti, ab separation, something we talk a lot in our postnatal videos here. So work to your fitness level. You know what I say, be where you are today. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see who is joining me. Oh yay, guys, here, awesome. Great, so organizations are there, donate if you can, or Venmo me and I will donate. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. These are causes that I think are so important, and two organizations that are really doing a lot for Black mamas and babies. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure that you have some space to move, and whoop, hold on 1 second. Gotta make sure I can see you guys. Yep, there we go. Okay. All right, team. So make sure you have a little bit of space to move and that your water is close by. We will talk through how we are going to do all of this as we go on. And again, I'm going to preview the exercises in between our breaks, and we will go from there. Okay, reset my timer, and here we go. So we're going to start just with a little bit of a warm-up. Just go ahead and march. Roll through those shoulders to the back and to the front. See if we can wake up today. One more time. To the back and to the front. Big deep breath in and out. Let's do that one more time. Good. And then let's go flat back down, flat down, and round it out. Good. Flat down and up. We'll go two more. Last one. Good, hold it here, roll through your back, just little stretch through the shoulders, pushing out gently on the inside of those legs. Good, and breathe, walk them in, and round it out. You can just set it right there. Here we go. Thank you. So reach across. I'm gonna grab my timer right here. You guys keep moving. We will keep warming up. Whew. Just in case. March it out. Whew. Sorry, guys. Keep going. And let's take it back. So just marching. And let's take it out nice and wide. Just rotate through those shoulders. Here. Get a little deeper. You can touch on the inside. And walk those feet in. Tap and reach across. There you go. And take it over your head. And let's do some little knee raises. As always, we will keep this warm up short. So if you need more, get it on your own. Same thing with that cool down. Flex the feet in the back. Go. This Fitbit is a little big for me today since it's my husband's. And roll through those hips. And nice big swings of the arms across. There we go. And then up and down. The way this workout is going to work is we are going to have some circuits, 3 quick circuits. We will start, little stretch out. We will start with a cardio move. We'll go for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Then we will take it to an upper body, same thing, 40 seconds, 20 seconds of rest. Then we will go to a lower, then we will go to a core. In those 20 seconds, I'll preview the next move. So go ahead, jog it out, and before, I should say, I'm going to take you through those moves. So you go ahead and jog or march, whatever works for you. I'm going to talk you through these moves, and then we'll jump in. Each circuit we'll go through once, and then go through a second time, maybe with a few little modifications. So keep jogging, keep marching. So our first cardio move, we're going to do a little touchdown, knee raise. Touchdown, knee raise. So you can keep it here, super basic. You can take it to a squat, get low. You can even add a little bit of jump. Any of those options will do. Then we're going to take it to some basic body weight tricep presses, almost like little bar moves, where we end with some finishers to really burn it out. It looks simple, but it's not. Then we're going to go to some side lunges with some pulses, and then we're going to take it down to a bear plank. I'll give you options once we're there. All right, so go ahead, get ready. We're going to start. Here we go. Touchdown and knee. So it's your cardio, touch and knee. You can stay here. Remember, we got 40 seconds. Or you can take it to a little more of a squat, down and up. And if you want even more, you can add a little jump. This is our cardio move. So if you want to do a little jump, bring that knee up, or you can even do a little jump without the squat. It's up to you. Reach, knee, reach, knee. 10 seconds to go. Breathe. Wherever you are, remember, you be where you are today, and relax. Hearts are pumping already, right? Okay, so now Let's take it to those triceps. So watch me. Elbows up, hinge of the hip, core in tight. We're gonna start with some pushes back from the elbow, keep it high. Then we'll switch to some pushes here, then some pushes in. So we're gonna try to burn out those triceps. Here we go, elbows up, push. They're quick little movements. We wouldn't necessarily go this fast if we had weights, but since it's body weight, and trust me, it's gonna seem easy at first, but you're gonna feel it, right? So then hold them at the top, little pulses, just straight up. You're still gonna feel the back of the arms and the back. That's what we're going for. Keep lifting nice and tight, so really tight with those arms, not floppy arms, really precise. And then last 10 seconds, squeeze it in, right? Squeeze, yes, and relax, right? You felt that a little bit more. Got a little breather too, right? Okay, so we're gonna pulse it, 3, 2, 1, all the way through. So side lunge to side lunge, get low if you can, stay high if you need to, just alternating right and left. Here we go. So pulse, get low, step it through. Pulse, step it through. You can keep it high, just drive those hips back, pulse, take it in, pulse, or touch it low if you can. Really get down there in that pulse, into that hip, reach it up. If you want a little extra cardio, you can add that little shuffle. Make sure you just still get low in the pulse. Drive those hips back. Pulse. 10 seconds. Yes. Good. Last one. And relax. All right, warming up those legs. Last thing, we're gonna take it down to our knees. Join me here if you can. We're just gonna do bear plank to regular plank. If you need to modify for pregnancy, postnatal, DR, you can just take it back one at a time. If you can, bring it up, walk it back, walk it in. Join me, here we go. Back and in. Take it back and in. Nice and slow. It's 40 seconds. That's a long time. If you need a little breather, just take a little stretch back, bring it back up. Bear plank, full plank. Bear plank, full plank. You're bringing those knees just underneath your hips. And again, modification, deep core pulled in, tap it back, tap it back, tap it back, tap it back, or all the way up, and in, full plank. Last one, good, relax. Those are your 4 moves. Let's do them one more time through. See if you can take it up a notch. We may add a couple things if you're up for it. And how about let's go 45 seconds instead of 40. I think you can do it starting in 3, 2, down and knee. Here we go. Reach. So again, you can just do the knee, just drop it down, raise. You can add a little more of a squat or squat, jump. Up to you. If you can, make sure you get that butt down. This is your cardio. I know we're sneaking in some legs too, and keep that core in tight, but really try to drop it low. You got 10 seconds. Wherever you are, you be where you are today. 3, 2, 1, tap it out. Remember, if you showed up today, you are successful. That is all that we care about. 10 seconds to breathe. Let's take it to those tricep pushes. So remember, elbows straight up and in. Find your balance. Here we go. Push, push. You can have flat hands or make a fist. Again, I want you to think about nice and tight in those arms. Push it back. I find flat easier because then I can really feel like I'm pushing something away from my body. And then little pulses up. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. Squeeze in the back of the, all up through your spine. Keep pushing. Breathe. Last 15 seconds, squeeze it in. Think about bringing those thumbs together. Burn. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. I know, seems easy, but we're targeting those tiny muscles. Here we go. We're gonna go into that side lunge. Remember, pulse it, get low if you can, take it through. You can do a little hop step, you can step it, low or high. Here we go. Pulse, 3, 2, deep into that leg, up, 3, 2. Get low if you can. Step it, or big shuffle. Yes, and reach. So even if you're low impact, you're gonna stay high, get the pulse, drive those hips back, but then big push through. If you can, touch it down. 3, 2, 1, reach. 3, 2, 1, or shuffle. 10 seconds. Into that hip, really drive it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax, good. All right, guys, last thing, we're in that bear plank. I want you to try to stay up if you can. Again, if you need to modify, you just take those steps back, or even in the middle, you could come up, drop it down. Totally up to you. Here we go. So, tap it back, or you can take it up, up, up. If you can, both knees off the ground the whole time. Back and in. If you want to finish this strong and do a little more of a run or a jump, you can do that too. It's up to you. Keep that core in and lifted. We got 15 seconds. We're here. Nice and light for 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, guys, you got a minute to breathe. First circuit is done. Grab a quick sip of water. You did it. This next one, that one was challenging, but we like to call that our little warm-up circuit. So this next one, it's gonna be a little more of a burnout round. We'll have some things that we go on the right and on the left. We're gonna feel it a little bit more. If you guys wanna keep your heart rate up, you can, again, take it there, or just do some knee raises. It's up to you, we'll just march it out. Let's talk through our next moves while you're breathing. We're gonna take it to a little shuffle, knee, shuffle, knee. You can step it, or you can really get low, power it up to you. And that's our cardio. Our upper, we're gonna have right and left. Those plank press that we do, down, down, up, up, we're gonna do it one side only. So we'll just be going down and up, down and up. It's gonna feel like a lot, but you can do it. Then we're gonna do some staggered lunges. I'll talk you through it. Then we'll do something on the mat for core. All right, our minute is starting. Woo, shuffle, knee, shuffle, knee. I didn't talk fast enough, right? So you're in your cardio. Join me if you haven't already. You can just do double step, knee, double step. That's your low impact. Or if you can, really get low, power high. Moving laterally, really important in those workouts that we get lateral movement, transverse movement, working in all planes of motion. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, guys, bring it down on those knees. If you are prenatal, postnatal, or need to modify for whatever reason, stay on those knees. You're gonna have your right hand on the ground, left hand is moving down, pushing up, moving down, pushing up. Everybody else, you can be knees or here. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. I know it feels long, but you can do it. Knees if you need to, you can be here, breathe, or knees here. Yes, your hand, your stationary arm is moving a little bit. That's actually getting more of the work. We're here, keep it going. I know this is gonna be a long 40 seconds. If your wrists need a break, stretch it back. If you can, keep it going. Take it down, push it up. Take it down, watch my stationary arm. Last one, relax. Right, guys? I know. Why have we never done them that way? We usually do alternating. Now we're gonna switch it. So other arm. It's my left. We're gonna hold that up. If you need to, stay on those knees, down and up, or knees, or all the way up. Join me here. Here we go. Take it down, push it up. So only one arm is going to that elbow. So you can stay on the knees if you need to. Elbow down, everything pushes up. Elbow down, everything pushes up. Or knees here, and up. You got it. Take it here, and push. Harder than it looks, right? You got 10 seconds, guys. Be where you need to be. Here, and push. Here, and push. For 3, 2, 1. Stretch. I know. We got a minute each. Go ahead and bring it up. We're going to do the same thing with the legs. This round's a little longer. So watch me here. I'm going to do a close lunge. My knees are here. Lunge it down. Tap it back. Regular lunge. Tap it in. So join me. Here we go. My right leg is staying stationary. Half. And then take it back long. Looks like this. Close. Tap it back. Long. If you need to balance, hold on to the side of the couch. Even the wall would work. I know it feels a little weird because that close lunge is a little tricky. Touch the ground if you can. That's actually going to help you get low like a regular lunge. Breathe. Yes, 10 seconds. If you need to not go as low, that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Little burn, right? Same thing, other side. Zip up that core. Pull everything in. Ready. Whew. Breathe for 10 more seconds. Preview here. Here. Tap it back. Drop it down. Join me, starting now. Close lunge. Regular lunge. Staggered lunge. Regular lunge. Notice my chest is coming forward just a little, but I'm still in a lunge. If you need to, keep it small and grab onto something. Keep it close, tap it back. If you can, touch down, woo, and touch down. Did that wrong. The close, and back. I know it's a little tricky. Almost think of it like a deadlift. That kind of helps me. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. So burning out those legs, right? All right, guys, last thing, our core. So modification, stay standing. You're gonna push your hands into your knees and push your knee up into your hands. So on the exhale, opposing forces. Everybody else, if you can, join me down on your back. We're gonna come here. Little lift in that crunch, but you're pushing legs into hands, hands into legs. Here, or here. But still get that push, even though you're getting that nice big stretch for the core. Here's where that deep core works, as those legs and hands push against each other. If you're standing, just nice big exhale as you push into the knee, and knee pushes up. Deep core in. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, team. We're going to go through all of that again. We're going to do a few little modifications. When we get to that plank press, we're going to start with the elbow down. We'll switch up the legs. We're going to start with that cardio. Shuffle and knee. Ready. Here we go. Shuffle, knee. Shuffle, knee. Second time through, we will go 45 seconds. If you need to, low impact, big side step, strong knee. Side step, strong knee. No shame in going low impact. You're here, you're moving. That's all I care about. If you want, shuffle, knee. Low to high. It's your last time with this move. You got 15 seconds. Challenge that heart rate. Shuffle, shuffle. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. All right, guys, take it down to those knees. Here's the change you're making. Instead of that stationary arm being up, it's gonna be down. So, modification, you're just coming up, drop it down, up, drop it down. If you need to be, knees or here, watch me, up and down, up and down, and down. Join me if you can, we're going all on one side. If you need to be on those knees, that's fine too. Push up and down. Core's engaged. Or here. Yes. Or all the way up, but you're staying on that elbow. Push up. So it is gonna make you a little angled. That's okay. Last 10 on this side. Yes. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. If you noticed, that little angle is increasing that core connection. So that's why we switched it up on this one. Go ahead, take it to that other side. Knees if you need to, on that elbow. Here we go. So you're either here, push up, and up, or here, and push. So you are pushing a little bit through that stationary leg, if you can, all the way up. Think about that core helping to bring you up. So you're zipping up and in as you come up. Pull that belly button to spine, and breathe. You got about 15 seconds. Finish it strong wherever you are, whether you're here, or here, or here. We got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. All right, I know this is our longer round, so watch me here. You can do exactly what you did before, close and back, or we're gonna go curtsy and back. Join me here. So regular lunge, curtsy lunge, regular, curtsy. If that curtsy bothers your knees, just go close and back, just like we did before. Close and back. If you can, regular to curtsy. Tapping it in between. We're here. Regular, curtsy, touch down if you can. Regular, curtsy, yes, 10 seconds. And curtsy. Breathe. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Get that leg burning. Here we go. Breathe. Zip it up. Other side. You can start small. Here we go. So if you can, regular to curtsy. You can keep it small. You can balance. If you need to, just do close and regular like we did before. Close and regular, or cross it over. Curtsy. Whew. Or curtsy, right? Regular or curtsy. Here to here. Touch it down if you want. Cross it over. Low. Really make it burn. Get low. Push into that heel. Last time with this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Yes. Yes, legs. All right, guys. So last time here. You can stay standing for a modification. Big inhale. Exhale. Push the knee into the hands. Hands down with the knees. Everybody else, join me on the mat. Here we go. Bring it down. Inhale. You can be here, here, or here. Big inhale. Exhale. Push everything in. Think about those opposing forces coming in. If you're standing, totally fine. You're still gonna get that work. If you can, stay here. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's finish it strong. We'll go a little after the clock since we started a couple seconds late. And this is our last move of this circuit. And breathe. Yes, last one. And relax. Good work, team. Everybody come up. Grab a quick sip of water. Whew. You did it. Second circuit down. That's the burnout one. The last one is our finishers, right? All right, team. So, here we go. We're going to take it. Whew. Our cardio is going to be a little squat to lunge. I know, we just did a bunch of lunges. You can make it low impact. If you want, you can just do taps or down, down. But this is our finisher, so make it good. We're going to take it down to a tricep push-up. We're going to have one leg up. You're going to have the option to stay on the knees or take it all the way up. It's up to you. Elbows are going to come in. We're going to do push-up and lift. And then I'll talk you through our legs and our core. Don't worry about that now. Here we go. Cardio starting now. Little half squat tap. You can be here, low impact, or if you can, or somewhere in between. So, little taps, that's your base level, or you can do squat and lunge without that jump. If you want, since this is our finisher, even though we're gonna do this round twice, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. I forgot for a second, we're only 40 seconds on this round. Okay, team, whew. Take it down. So, you can have one knee down, one foot back, if you can. Watch me here. Triceps, little lift. At the halfway point, we'll switch it. You can also just stay on both knees or all the way up. Here we go. So watch me here. You're either here, elbows stay in. Try to get those elbows right by your side. Or knees here and up. I have some shoulder tendonitis you guys have heard me talk about before. That range of motion is really hard for me, so I might stay just on my knees. You have that option. If you're strong enough to be all the way up on the toes and you can keep those elbows in, that works too. It's totally up to you. We just want to get those elbows in and then big reach. Last one and relax. Sorry about that, guys. I was having a lot of pain. Woo! Listen to our bodies, right? And again, that's a lot of reasons to modify, right? Okay, so legs, we're here. Woo! All right, we're gonna take it one-legged deadlift, reach it up. We're gonna go half and half. Here we go. So if you want to keep that leg on the ground, reach. If you can, take it here and here. Slight bend in that front knee. It's the back of the legs. Let's really get that hamstring. You can also hold on to something and touch it down. Reach it up. Switch your sides. Here we go. Touch it down, reach it up, or hold on, reach it up, or none. Here we go. And reach. Core's in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. I know we had to rush into that, guys. Don't worry. Next time, you'll know what to do. Let's take it down into a side plank. Doesn't matter, either side. We're gonna start with that hold. Halfway through, we're gonna do a little rotate of our hip. If you are pregnant or early postpartum or DR, just avoid that twist. Here we go. Lift it up. You can be on the knees here or here. Join me here if you're not already. Or all the way up. Zip up in that core. Breathe. I know this is a lot, but you got it. Keep it here, zipped up. And then as you're ready, watch me. Think shoulder and hip, back. Shoulder and hip. If you're on your knee, that works too. Just little rotation through that core, right? And breathe. And up. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. thing on the other side. So 20 seconds of a hold, 20 seconds with a little rotation, okay? So 2 knees, 1 knee, or all the way up. We're gonna hold it at the halfway point. We'll rotate that hip and that shoulder. You be where you are today, starting with the hold. Here we go. We are almost done with this workout, guys. We're gonna get through this circuit one more time. We're gonna make it more of that finisher round. Holding it up. Remember, knees are fine too. Just think zipping up, wrapping that core in, not holding your breath. And then as you're ready, rotate, little shoulder and up, shoulder and up. Here we go. And breathe. Yes. Remember, you can be on that knee. 10 seconds. Just rotate it through. Breathe. Last one. Relax. All right, team, bring it up. We are so close. So one more time through that round. It's gonna come up quick in about 10 seconds. We got 45 seconds, starting with that finisher with your legs. So we're here, squat it down, tap it back, or lunge it and squat it, or jump it. Here we go. So low impact, little tap, half squat, tap. If you can, get down, squat, lunge, squat, lunge. If you want to jump it, you can even touch the ground. Up to you. It's a burner. You can do it. Finish this out. You got 20 seconds. Wherever you are, can you get a little quicker with good form? So even if you're here, or here, yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. I know, right? There's that heart rate. That's why it was our cardio, but also a little leg burner. Tricep push. All right, guys. Knees or toes. Knees can be wherever you need them to be. I'm gonna stay here. We're still gonna feel it, right? 3, 2, 1, reach. 3, 2, 1. You can be here. 3, 2, 1. Make sure that core is pulled up and see if you can get lower. If you feel good being all the way up, this is pretty hard for me to do with my shoulder, but think about those elbows coming in. 3, 2, 1, reach. Whew. Were we pulsing before? Maybe not. That's okay. We are now. 10 seconds. We might have just been doing the push-up. I'm thinking of our first round. Finish it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Sorry about that, guys. Stretch that out. All right, so here we go. We're gonna alternate those deadlifts. So touch it down, reach it up, touch it down. Join me here. If you can, we wanna balance. If you need to keep that back foot on the ground, that works too. If you can, jump it. Jump it. Back of the legs, getting lots of hamstrings. And up. And up. And up. And breathe. Yes. You got 15 seconds, whatever you got. If you're just tapping, still getting that deadlift, or here. Last 5, jump it if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Relax. All right, team, down to those side planks. You got it. All right, we're in that side plank. We're gonna go 22 seconds with the hold, starting now. Here we go. So up on the knees, or all the way up. We're here just holding, zip up in the center, wrap that core in. Breathing, think about lifting. Obliques are working really hard, those side abs, but also in the center. And then let's take it, rotate the shoulder and the hip, take it back. Shoulder and the hip. Remember, you can do the same thing from the knee. On the knee, rotate shoulder and hip, back. Rotate shoulder and hip. Or just hold, up to you. We got 10 seconds. It's a small little rotation, forcing you to stay connected. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Good. Awesome, guys. Other side. Whoo. We're done with this circuit. Zip it up and breathe. Lift everything up. Your first 20 you're just holding. Join me here. You can either be on both knees or one knee or all the way up. Just holding. Pull everything in. Breathe it here. Focus on that breath. You got this. And here we go. Let's rotate that shoulder. Bring it back. Rotate the shoulder. Bring it back. Remember, you can be on the knee. Little small rotation. Small rotation. Zip it up through here. Or you can just hold if that's where you are today. Or all the way up. Here we go. Rotate. 10 seconds. Breathe. Breathe. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax, stretch it out. All right, guys, those are our circuits. I think we can get one more little bonus move. What do you think? I know. All right, guys, so if you need to modify for whatever reason, you can stay up on your feet. You're gonna go knees, 4, 3, 2, 1, squat it low. 4, 3, 2, 1, squat it low. Everybody else, if you can, you're here. Mountain climber, we're going 4, 3, or jogging, pop it up. 4, 3, 2, 1, pop it up. If you want to add a little push-up, it's totally up to you. Depends on how much more you want to get today. All right, guys, so breathe it out. Woo. All right, whatever you're doing, whether it's those knees, just here, get low in that squat. If you want to add a push-up, you can. It's up to you. I want you to stay low either way on that squat. Whew. All right, just to get on our time, we'll start in 10. Zip up that core wherever you are, standing or down. Ready. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. Pop it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. If you're standing, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. Or here, tap 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it in, squat. Walk it back. Or here, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pop, and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get that butt down, heels down. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are so close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get one more, team. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. I know you don't love it when I sneak in a little bonus move, but we can do it, right? Tap it out. Grab that sip of water. Great work, team. Hoping that you really felt that burn. Whew. All right, tap it out. Roll those shoulders. Whew. Hopefully you are as sweaty as me. Breathe. All right, team. Stretch those arms to the back. Right, you can still do those little taps if you need to. Grab behind. So you can just reach back or grab if you can. You can even hinge at the hips if you want. Up to you. You be where you are today. Remember, guys, no matter what you felt today, if you kept moving, let's take them up. You are successful. You know. I want you to meet your goals. I want you to get stronger. I want you to improve your cardiovascular fitness, everything. But most of all, I just want you to move your bodies in a safe way, right? Stay safe. Keep moving. That is all that I ask. Lean into it here. Let's take that arm across. Get that shoulder. Ooh. I have to post some videos of my physical therapy I'm doing because I know in my last several videos I've shared, I talk a lot about my shoulder. Definitely comes a lot from holding kids, right? So shake it out. Let's reach down, hinge at those hips, touch little soft bend in the knees, and just pedal those feet. Hopefully you guys got some really good tricep push-ups, even if I couldn't round it up. Excellent. Shake it out. Yes, big stretch over, let your head and neck drop. Good work, team. Other side. Yes. Good. Couple big rolls. Be sure to check out all of my ebooks and programs and my nutrition guide. The links are below, and all of my other no equipment workouts, as well as the playlist for my other workouts. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your no equipment total body burn workout. Great job, everybody. Whew. And be sure, if you haven't, nice work, guys. I hope you're as sweaty as me. If you are able after this workout to donate to one of the organizations that are listed in the description here, Black Mamas Matter and the National Birth Equity Collective. I'm glad that you showed up. I hope that you have a couple bucks to throw their way. If you can't, no big deal. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. It's real hot in here today. All right, I'm gonna come grab my computer, and if anybody has some questions, let me know. We can hang out for a few minutes. I think we were around 35 minutes, right? That's what it looks like. Whew. Okay. All right, guys. Whew. Grab it in here. Let's see. Yay, Nikki, 34 weeks pregnant. Good work. You guys, I am so sweaty looking at this. Thanks, Naomi and Sue, for coming. And Christina. Yay. All right, guys. So, thanks, Wayne and Rachel, for donating. Yes, Melanie, heart rate stayed in zone 3 and 4. Whew, 5th day in a row, Angela, good work. Yay, everybody's feeling good. All right, if anybody has any questions, let me know. Oh, I love seeing where you guys are from. Looks what new. Oh, if you don't have Venmo, so you can Venmo to my PayPal, which is at BodyFit by Amy. And if you can't, if you don't have Venmo, you also can just click directly on the links in that I have in the description here. Hopefully they pop up. I'll adjust them if they are not right. That's probably the easiest way to do it. You could PayPal me as well, but Venmo is a little better for this especially. So, let's see, anybody else? Hey, Mariana. Awesome. Okay. Yes, so the Facebook group, a couple of you guys are asking. So the Facebook group is specifically, hey, Jocelyn. Questions about the side lunge. So Facebook group is if you have purchased one of my ebooks or programs or the nutrition guide. And if you haven't, click that link, guys. They're only between $4.99, $4.99, and $14.99. But one of the perks of that is joining the Facebook group. I do that just so the group doesn't get too big. Obviously, you guys have all of my other social channels to connect with me, but that is a more exclusive group for people who are doing the programs, so that's how you get into that. I also just have a regular Facebook account, Facebook page for BodyFit by Amy and Instagram and all that, so definitely join me there. But the Facebook group, if you want to join, click on one of the links here and get one of the programs. So, thanks Marlene for your donations, and Linda. Okay, so yes, a question about the side lunges. All right, so let's see. Oh, Carrie says I was skeptical if this is going to be a challenge, but I'm dripping. Me too. I know sometimes I program and I'm like, is this going to be hard? Is it going to be too hard? And I kind of don't know until I do it. I go through the moves, but I don't go through an entire workout before I put it up here. So side lunges, really quick, you guys, good question. You want to put your strength, that was the question, into that hip that you're stepping into. So a good way if you're learning is just to kind of shift your weight side to side. Usually, I'm not sure I did it today, but usually in videos I show you from this side. So you can see, we're not leaning here. Think about driving the hips back. So this leg looks a lot like a squat, but I want you to push out of that hip. So you want to have your toes forward if you can, and I almost think about driving the hip almost at a diagonal, but think straight back, and then push out of that there. This leg is just getting a stretch. So a lot of times, today we alternated, but a lot of times we just go one side, so you can really lean into it and then push out. Thank you for that question. I should do a video just on that. I do have some videos, guys, of form, but I'm gonna do more of that. Okay. Also, once diastasis recti starts to resolve, what's a good way to transition? I would say, if you look, you've probably already done it, but an advanced diastasis recti workout, it shows you some of those plank singles where you just come up and hold the planks for a couple seconds and then go down. I would say just take everything at halftime. If you're starting to feel stronger in that connective tissue, then, and if you don't know what it is, it's ab separation, which usually happens after, not usually, but everybody gets a little, sometimes it doesn't resolve after pregnancy. So just see, the big thing to watch for, obviously, as we talk about, is if you see your belly pushing out or that coning or that doming, then that's too much pressure, you want to readjust. I would say just take everything at halftime. So planks, just holding for a couple seconds, dropping back down, then readjusting, thinking about that deep core work. Definitely need to do a video on that, right? Of how to transition back. Great. Thank you, Elsa, for that question. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I hope that, let's see. Oh, so Amy has a question about a C-section. Let's see if I can find it. Whew. I think the question was, Amy, if you're still with us, if you want to put that question again at the bottom, because I'm trying to find it. Oh, if you had a C-section and you have a pouch or pooch, yes. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing about C-sections. I had one with my first, and then I had ab separation with my second. A lot of times people are told, or we just assume, oh, that's just how it is after we have babies. It doesn't have to be that way, right? So the important thing, yes, there are some changes to your anatomy. Yes, they do. So they're cutting beneath, they're cutting low, at least most C-sections these days. So yes, your skin, you're gonna have some scar tissue. A good thing to do is to massage that C-section. I have a video on that I'm about to put up with a pelvic floor physical therapist, but also it's about retraining those muscles. So even if you don't have ab separation, check out my postnatal core and my diastasis recti, because that's how we train those muscles in. And then it's about that scar tissue. So you can talk to your doctor or your midwife or pelvic floor physical therapist, and they can talk you through ways to massage that. But more than that, it's about retraining those muscles. So yes, I had it for a while after my C-section too, but mostly it just takes time, and it just takes retraining those muscles, getting that strength back in your deep core, which is important for everybody. Hopefully that answers that. That is another thing that I should address more, because people ask that question a lot. I also just did a workout called the flat tummy workout that would be great for everybody, that talks through how to work that deep core. You guys know me, I don't love to have titles like flat tummy, but that's what you guys asked, so that's why I put it there. All right, guys, so I'm gonna sign off here. Woo! Oh, what do I do? Yes, Kashmir says, I prefer your pre-recorded videos, is more motivating than the live section with the timer. Listen, my husband is responsible for the timer. He's responsible for all these production perks that you love. We're working on a way to get that in the live videos, but what I have been doing, in case you guys haven't seen this, is I've been recording this with our other camera while we're doing it live, and I repost them. I'm a little backlogged. I have a few to repost, where if you want this to look just like a regular workout where I just do an intro and go right in, and there's none of this at the beginning or the end, and has the timer, it will be up. So be on the lookout for this one in a week or so. I've got a couple others to get up, but they'll be here twice. So you still have the live version if you want to hear me talk as much as I'm talking, but also you will have a pre-recorded version with the timer. But we're working on a live version with the timer, because I don't care so much about the timer, but you guys seem to love it, and my husband thinks it's very important, which is great. Okay, last question. Raina, when I'm doing a side plank, do I need to lift my hips? If that is painful for you, you're not able to, then just start where you are. But if you're able to, lifting the hips is the important part. If it feels like too much and you're on your feet, then go to those knees. It's a little easier to lift from the knees. But for a lot of people, their starting point is not able to get that hip up. That's a lot of different reasons. That's flexibility, that's tightness, that is strength. So if you're not there yet, don't worry about it. Just get into that position and focus on pulling that deep core in and trying to lift from the sides, and then try to get those hips off the ground eventually. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and thanks for listening to me talk for so long. We will be doing more live workouts next week, so make sure that you check my social media and Instagram and Facebook, and then I also always put something on here as well. Thanks for joining. Please donate if you can, and have a great weekend, everybody. Woo.